How to embrace solitude and discover your true self. In a world that thrives on constant connection and noise, the idea of embracing solitude can seem daunting, even uncomfortable. However, what if isolation is a potent instrument for self-discovery and personal development rather than something to be feared or avoided? Imagine a place where your ideas, wants, and emotions are the only things present, free from the distractions of everyday life. Finding your actual self, discovering your innermost passions, and gaining clarity on your life's mission are all made possible by the gift of solitude. In an attempt to block off the inner restlessness we experience, we frequently surround ourselves with outside noise. However, genuine development arises when we have the courage to confront ourselves in silence and is not aided by outside approval or diversions. By accepting our loneliness, we allow ourselves the opportunity to discover our true selves, free from the influence of other people and social norms. You can face your anxieties, mend old wounds, and consider your desires while you're alone. You can also develop a stronger bond with your true self. The potential of solitude to convert seclusion into freedom is what gives it its strength. You can fully uncover the strength, clarity, and purpose that have always been inside of you during these peaceful times. 1. Rethink how you view aloneness. Many people find solitude, which is frequently connected to loneliness or isolation, to be frightening or unnerving. But it's crucial to change this mindset and see solitude as a benefit rather than a penalty. Being alone allows you to detach from outside distractions and re-establish a connection with your inner self. Accept the stillness as an opportunity for introspection and personal development rather than dreading it. By redefining isolation in this way, you begin to view it as a rejuvenating experience that helps you rediscover your priorities. You give yourself permission to be present with your thoughts, feelings, and desires when you consciously make time for solitude. Being alone eliminates the urge to live up to social norms or perform for other people. One of the most potent acts of self-acceptance is to just exist. This reinterpretation turns solitude into a haven where you can develop a closer relationship with your own needs and self. 2. Develop self-awareness via introspection. The ideal setting for self-reflection is solitude. You can block out outside sounds and focus on your inner thoughts while you're alone yourself. You can learn more about your motivations, feelings, and desires by engaging in this activity. Frequent alone time helps you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, which helps you make decisions that are in line with who you really are. Spend some time every day thinking back on your experiences and ideas. Journaling, meditation, or just sitting quietly with your thoughts is some ways to do this. Consider asking yourself, what are the emotions I'm repressing or avoiding? Or, what do I really want from life? The answers that emerge from this self-examination can help you on your path to self-discovery and offer significant insight. You can develop a profound sense of self-awareness that helps you comprehend your wants and desires by consistently practicing self-reflection. 3. Rekindle your interests and passions. It's simple to lose sight of the things that used to make you happy in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Whether it's new things you've always wanted to do or neglected hobbies, solitude provides the chance to rediscover your passions and interests. You're free to pursue what really excites you without outside influence or pressure to fit in. Think about scheduling weekly time for enjoyable personal or artistic pursuits. Reading, writing, drawing, gardening, or even learning a new skill might all fall under this category. You begin to rediscover the core of who you are, independent of other people's expectations, as you spend time alone doing what you enjoy. You can rekindle your passions and develop an inner sense of fulfillment by using solitude as a playground for inquiry. 4. Develop your comfort level with silence. Many individuals find silence unsettling particularly in a society that demands attention all the time. But a key component of enjoying isolation is learning to sit quietly without feeling the urge to constantly add activity or noise. You can actually hear your own thoughts, feelings, and wants while you are silent. Your intuition may surface during these peaceful times, offering direction and insight that could otherwise be obscured by the bustle of daily life. Begin by adding little periods of quiet to your everyday schedule. This may be sitting quietly while sipping your morning coffee, going for a walk without your phone, or spending a few minutes each day meditating. You'll grow accustomed to stillness over time, making it a potent instrument for introspection. Silence allows you to hear the hints of who you really are and get the understanding you need to go in life with self-assurance and direction. 5. Develop presence and mindfulness. Being alone yourself is a great way to cultivate mindfulness, which is the skill of being totally present in the moment. It's simple to become engrossed with diversions and worries about the past or the future in our contemporary society. But being by yourself allows you to fully concentrate on the here and now, unburdened by demands from others. Focus on your senses and the present moment to cultivate awareness when you're alone yourself. Focus on the sounds you hear, the feelings in your body, or the ideas that come to you. You may calm your mind and make room for self-discovery by learning to be more conscious of the here and now. You can connect with your true self through this practice without being distracted or judged. You'll become more sensitive to your inner impulses and intuition as you cultivate mindfulness, which will help you lead a life that truly represents who you are. 6. Resolve and work through past experiences. A secure place to recover from previous traumas and scars is solitude. To avoid dealing with unpleasant feelings or memories, many people surround themselves with noise and diversions. Avoiding these problems, though, may keep you from accepting who you really are. You can confront these unresolved feelings and start the healing process when you are alone. Begin by allowing yourself to experience the feelings connected to your past, recognizing any unresolved pain, and carefully going over it again. You can decide to use meditation, therapy, or journaling to do this. Since healing takes time, it's critical to treat these feelings with patience and kindness. You can make emotional room for development and change by healing old wounds alone. By shedding outdated habits and ideas that no longer work for you, this healing process enables you to confidently embrace who you really are. 7. Make your life consistent with your principles. Being alone gives you the chance to reflect on your life and make sure it still reflects your basic beliefs. It's simple to lose sight of what really counts in the midst of everyday chaos. You can create decisions that are true to who you really are by taking the time to think about your beliefs, objectives, and aspirations while you are alone. Spend some alone time thinking about the things that are most important to you. Do you place a higher importance on personal development, family, freedom, or creativity? Do your present decisions and behaviors reflect these values? Otherwise, solitude provides the clarity to make adjustments that align with your true desires. You will feel more content, self-assured, and at peace with yourself if you design your life in accordance with your principles. In summary, embracing solitude is a life-changing activity that can result in significant personal development and self-discovery. Learning to spend time alone helps us reestablish a connection with our actual selves in a world that is always pulling us in many directions. We give ourselves permission to listen to our inner voice, rediscover our passions, and mend past wounds that may have been preventing us from moving forward by redefining isolation as a time for introspection and healing. We can develop authenticity and purpose in solitude by practicing mindfulness, self-awareness, and having the guts to confront unpleasant feelings, establishing a haven where we may realign with the things that are most important in our life is more important than avoiding the outside world. We realize our greatest potential and feel a profound sense of contentment and serenity when we design lives that are consistent with our ideals and cherish the peaceful times. The next time you find yourself alone, keep in mind that it's an opportunity to develop, heal, and rediscover the person you were always meant to be, not a time to resist or be afraid. You'll have the self-awareness and self-assurance necessary to lead an authentically you life while you're by yourself. Let us know in the comments what you think about the how to embrace solitude and discover your true self. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.